The language of water. Water researcher Veda Austin shows us how water responds to our thinking and feeling through her photographs of frozen water. She says, if we think water can feel, we will care for it. If we think it is intelligent, we will learn from it. She discovered that water has a memory when she froze a sample that her hand had touched. Veda felt the water was saying hello. She realized she was interacting with a liquid intelligence. Water is listening. Veda spoke the word Yeshua into the water before freezing it. Astonishingly, the strange letters spelled Yeshua in Hebrew. What memories and stories can water tell us if we listen? This is the image after love was directed toward a dish of rainwater. Veda's Maori relatives say that water is not a resource, it is our relative. They told her the name for water is Wairu, meaning spirit. Wai is water, one part, and Rua is spirit, two parts. So the principle content of water is spirit, light. Thank you to Samjana for that piece, because she just returned from the conference with Veda. Veda's daughter was reading a book about Francis the Phoenix. They both focused their thoughts of a phoenix bird into spring water for 30 seconds before freezing. So I would like to invite Samjana and Angelique up for this part. J'aimerais inviter mon amie Samjana, qui vient de rentrer d'une conférence sur l'eau avec Veda Austin à Chartres.
So water has intelligence. It's an intelligent designer. It does respond to words that are spoken into it.
Donc l'eau a son intelligence et les mots qui lui sont murmurés se transcrivent dans le design en fait de sa molécule.
Merci.
And it's able to give artistic impressions, not only through words spoken into it or written underneath it, but also, fascinatingly, Veda... Sorry.
Donc, en fait, cette impression peut se faire par des mots, par de l'art qui lui est superimposé.
Veda placed a seed of an apple into a petri dish of water and froze the water, and the water showed her an apple.
Donc en fait, dans une des expérimentations, des expériences qui a été faite, une graine de pomme, en fait, a été placée sur un pétri, en fait, et à partir du moment où elle a été congelée, l'image d'une pomme, finalement, a pu être révélée par observation microscopique.
This can happen with plants as well. She's tried with many different things, and it shows her the potential that is in the seed. Now, isn't that incredible?
Et donc, ça a été aussi réalisé avec des plantes et des fleurs, et cela montre le potentiel que la graine a dans son évolution.
Merci beaucoup. Et un peu plus. Would you please explain this slide of this amazing manifestation.
So Veda started experimenting with music, and she left a petri dish in a room, played Stairway to Heaven by Led Zeppelin.
Donc Veda, dans ses expériences, a laissé un disque pétri avec le morceau de musique Stairways to Heaven.
And you can see in all of these 4 pictures, she did it multiple times. Can you see the stairway going up in the photos?
Et donc en fait, elle l'a fait à multiples reprises pour pouvoir répéter l'expérience. Et on le voit au milieu des 3 images, les 3-4 images, l'escalier littéralement qui monte et qui ascend.
So this is my first attempt at the crystallography.
Donc c'est la première expérience de cristallographie de Samyana.
I asked the waters to show me the spirit of the water.
Et donc elle a demandé de montrer l'esprit donc de l'eau, was it a source, a spring, de la source en fait qu'elle a. Which one? Donc les bains doux ici à Rennes-les-Bains.
Can you see the winged being at the top of the picture? This is a close-up.
Et donc il y a un zoom où on peut voir en fait l'esprit, l'être avec les ailes dans cette photo.
So Veda explains this, that the water is one part matter and the rest photonic light.
Donc Veda explique que une partie de l'eau est matière, voilà, matière, et l'autre partie photonique, donc de lumière photonique.
So when she freezes the water, she says this is the water pushing out its light.
Et donc en congelant l'eau, c'est l'eau qui pousse sa lumière en fait, qui exprime la lumière, qui montre.
Thank you.
Merci beaucoup, mes amis. Merci. Is the image that appeared in Samjana's Bandu water revealing the archetypal water dragon Melusine? Or, peut-être, perhaps, a universal archetypal guardian of all the earth's waters? Since water is listening, what would we say to the waters of the rivers, the oceans, and the springs of Rennes-les-Bains? Since water is listening, what would we say to the waters of our bodies? I would just like to say that I couldn't do all this without help from many, many people, both seen and unseen.